Have you ever heard someone say that they feel like a black hole? If you're anything like me, your immediate reaction might be to assume they mean that they depressed or going through a hard time. But did you know that there is a real astronomical phenomenon that might just explain how we all feel from time to time? That's right. I'm talking about the strange and mysterious world of black holes. Black holes are one of the most fascinating things in the universe. But what exactly are they? In simple terms, a black hole is a region in space where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape its pull. This happens when a star collapses in on itself at the end of its life, creating an area of infinite density and zero volume known as a singularity. The boundary of this region is called the event horizon, and once something crosses this point of no return, it cannot escape the clutches of the black hole. Since no light can escape from inside a black hole, it appears black against the backdrop of space. Because they don't emit any light themselves, we can't see them directly. Instead, we detect them by observing the effects they have on other objects. For example, as matter approaches a black hole, it heats up dramatically due to friction, creating an accretion disk of hot glowing gas. By studying these disks, astronomers can learn more about the properties of the black hole, such as its mass and spin. But black holes aren't just massive cosmic vacuum cleaners that gobble up everything in their path. They also have a profound effect on the fabric of space-time itself. According to Einstein's theory of general relativity, massive objects warp the space-time around them, and black holes are no exception. In fact, because their gravity is so strong, they create the most extreme environments in the universe, where the rules of physics as we know them are pushed to their limits. Now, I know what you're thinking. We humans are pretty small compared to the vastness of space. So how could something as tiny as a black hole have any effect on us? Well, it turns out that black holes come in all shapes and sizes. Some of them are much closer to home than you might think. For example, the supermassive black hole at the center of our own Milky Way galaxy is estimated to be around 4.4 million light-years away from Earth. While that may sound incredibly distant, it's actually relatively close in astronomical terms. And its gravitational influence has a profound effect on the motion of stars and gas in the galaxy. In fact, understanding the role of supermassive black holes in galaxy formation and evolution is one of the biggest mysteries in astrophysics today. By studying them, astronomers hope to gain insights into the fundamental nature of gravity and the origins of the cosmos itself. One of the most exciting recent discoveries related to black holes was made in 2019, when an international team of astronomers captured the first ever image of a black hole. This was a major milestone in our understanding of these mysterious objects and provided visual confirmation of what scientists had theorized about black holes for decades. Capturing this image required the combined power of 8 radio telescopes around the globe working together as one super telescope. It was a truly remarkable achievement and a testament to the ingenuity and hard work of the scientists involved. You might be wondering, why do we even bother studying black holes? After all, they seem like relatively obscure and unusual objects that have little bearing on our everyday lives. But the truth is that black holes are everywhere in the universe. And understanding them is essential if we want to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. Not only do they play a key role in the evolution of galaxies and the formation of stars, but they also help us test the limits of Einstein's theories of special and general relativity. Additionally, black holes are one of the most extreme environments in the universe, and studying them allows us to push the boundaries of our knowledge about physics and the nature of reality itself. What's more, who knows what practical applications may arise from our research. For example, one of the most promising areas of study in black hole physics is the search for evidence of quantum gravity. Quantum gravity is a hypothetical theory that attempts to unify the two pillars of modern physics, quantum mechanics and general relativity. It's a notoriously difficult problem, but many physicists believe that it is possible to detect evidence of quantum gravity by studying the behavior of black holes. If we can understand how gravity behaves at the quantum level, it could revolutionize our understanding of the universe and lead to new technologies that we currently can't even imagine. Of course, studying black holes is not without its risks. As I mentioned earlier, once something crosses the event horizon of a black hole, it can never escape, and that includes light. This means that once something gets too close to a black hole, it's impossible for us to observe it directly. This makes studying black holes a bit like trying to observe an elephant in a room while being blindfolded. You know it's there, but you can't see it. However, scientists have developed a number of clever techniques to get around this problem. For example, by measuring the gravitational effects of a black hole on nearby objects, scientists can infer its mass and spin. It can also study the light that passes through the accretion disk around a black hole to learn more about its composition and behavior. The study of black holes is truly one of the most challenging and exciting areas of astrophysics. And the risks are high, but so are the rewards. Who knows what we might discover about the universe and our place in it by unlocking the secrets of these mysterious objects. So what do you think? Does the idea of black holes both fascinate and terrify you? Or maybe you're more indifferent to the endless mysteries of the cosmos? Either way, I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more updates on all things space related. I have another video coming up soon on the James Webb Space Telescope, which will hopefully give us even more insight into the amazing world of black holes. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching. I've always been fascinated by the night sky and the mysteries of the universe, but I never really had the opportunity to pursue my interest in astronomy until I started working at Seashore Space. Now, I get to learn about the latest discoveries and research being conducted by some of the brightest minds in the field and share them with all of you. It's truly a dream come true. When I'm not at work, I love stargazing with my telescope and taking photos of the moon and planets. I also enjoy hiking, camping, and exploring the great outdoors. One of my favorite things to do is to share my passion for space with others, especially kids. Believe that the more we understand about the universe, the better equipped we'll be to solve the problems facing our planet, and that investing in STEM. Education is essential for the future of humanity. That's why I'm so excited to be an ambassador for a company whose mission is to inspire the next generation of scientists and engineers. Their hands-on approach to learning makes science and technology accessible and engaging for kids of all ages. Whether you're a parent, teacher, or just someone who loves working with kids, I encourage you to check out their website and see how you can bring STEM education to life. Thanks for watching.